I had first been exposed to lasers in 1962, which was 2 years after they were developed. I had always had a fascination with lasers, so I wanted to be in a field where I could potentially use lasers. And dermatology is that field. The other thing that really attracted me to dermatology was the fact that you can actually make a visible difference. You can see your results.
You feel at home. You know, I felt very welcome there. I felt very safe, and just, you know, talking to Dr. Fitzpatrick, he just has this warmth about him that just makes you feel completely safe in his hands. And looking at the amazing work he's done, it didn't take much for me to say yes.
I was involved in developing quite a few of the laser procedures throughout my career, and I felt that chemical peels were unreliable. Lasers were intriguing because they have a very precise, predictable depth of penetration. So it's much more a matter of physics and science than guesswork as to how deep the chemicals are going.
And I was just thrilled after having Fraxel from Dr. Fitzpatrick. I loved it so much I went on to have thermage, and then I went on to have my eyes done with Rytech, and on, because you walk in there and you just feel so taken care of.
Sometimes patients have conditions that aren't straightforward, and being able to dissect the problem into its components and treating each of those often takes a lot of creative thinking, as well as requires the presence of a multitude of lasers that often other practices don't have. I think the individual patient cases that come to mind are patients who had very disfiguring birthmarks at a young age that I had an opportunity to intervene and treat. And I've been able to see those patients grow up through the years. For example, I have a young lady I treated when she was 1 month old with a very disfiguring birthmark of the face and neck. And I last saw her when she was 17 years old, and a very beautiful young lady. Loving to go to work every day makes a huge difference in your life.